Yo, it is a beautiful morning out here. It's actually raining, so I'm sitting on the porch. But what's up, y'all? Tight shirt Terry Warfield. Hey, you know what I cannot stand in today's world? Why is it that when something positive happens, y'all, and I'm not talking about all of y'all, but a lot of y'all act like it doesn't exist. If I share a video of me doing something positive, nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to share it or anything like that. But let me walk down the street and smack somebody, then it's getting shared, it's going viral. I cannot stand the world that we live in. It's almost like the society is wired backwards. We would rather share the hatred, the violence and stuff like that. But when it comes to positivity, nobody wants to say anything. And I guess the reason I'm making this video is because, first of all, my dude C-Kid dropped the video, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. And it was a dope video. But let me bring attention to this video that I put on my channel. This was September 6, 2016, right here. This video is unlisted, but the title of this video is Terry Warfield's Starving Weekly Random Acts of Kindness. Now, a lot of y'all might not know this about me. A lot of you may know this about me, but I freaking love to help people. One of my mantras I say on Twitter all the time: help somebody today in some type of way. Bless somebody today in some type of way. That means financially, if you can, if you got to bless somebody with some money, an opportunity, helping them through a situation, just giving advice, or even just putting a smile on somebody's face. Try to do that all the time. I'm always trying to uplift people and help people. I'm always doing random acts of kindness that I don't always share with the world. You know, sometimes I might be in Starbucks and I might take care of the people's coffee behind me, or, you know, grocery store. I might be, you know, if they got like a small cart and it's not like $40,000 worth of groceries, I'll be like, yo, you know, I'm taking care of their stuff too. So I do this stuff all the time. And every now and then I do like to film it. Now, I'm going to bring this back around full circle. This video was in 2016. In this video, you know, I found a homeless man standing on the corner. He said he hadn't eaten. But I'll be phone down because I don't want him to feel like I'm making a mockery out of him. Hey, man. How you doing?
I've had better days. How about yourself?
I can't complain, man. I saw your sign. You know, I don't have a lot, but is it a way I can help you out?
Yeah, I mean...
You tell me what you need, man. Did you eat today?
I had something this morning.
Okay. I don't know what you like, man. All right, man. I'll be back.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I know how I feel to be hungry, so I'll be back. Did y'all eat over there? Did you guys eat? I didn't know you were over there. Did you guys eat today? So I went and bought him some food and went and took it back to him. Now, I did film it, but at the same time, I didn't put his face on camera because I didn't want to feel like I was humiliating him or making fun of it. And after I put that video up, there were a few comments on that video that says something like, you know, if you were really doing this out the kindness of your heart, then why do you feel the need to film it? And honestly, back in 2016, I let that thought consume me to a point where I didn't make any more of these videos. Now, you know, at least on YouTube, I always put stuff on Twitter when I'm helping somebody or doing random acts of kindness, but I never put another one on YouTube because of that comment alone. Now, fast forward to today. My dude C-Kid TV, big shout out to C-Kid, yo, just dropped a video on his channel where he's literally riding around to these different fast food restaurants and handing people $100 just to do something kind for people. And I freaking love it. Like, I wasn't even in that video, but seeing some of those reactions really brought me joy. And I'm going to leave a link to that video right up there. Do me a favor after this video, please go watch that video. My dude C-Kid, my dude CJ, and my dude Tech Gear Talk, like, all of us have that giving spirit, you know what I'm saying? We good folks, so go ahead and watch that video. But when I watched that video, I felt those same emotions that I felt after I had put this video up and I saw those comments where people were saying, hey, like, you shouldn't be doing this if it was really from your heart. And I've been holding on to this idea for a long time, and his video just gave me the want to make a video about this topic and talk about it because I think it's important. In today's world, the media is filled with nonsense, straight bull, violence, hatred, racism, politics, war, viruses, like all types of stuff. Like, it's just filled with such negativity and hate. You scroll up and down Instagram or TikTok or Twitter, you see people fighting, you see celebrities getting into arguments. You know what else you see? You see everybody freaking sharing it. You see everybody dropping comments on it and entertaining it and perpetuating it. But when it comes to positivity, like I said at the beginning of this video, somebody does something nice and people act like it just does not exist. And I cannot stand that thought. So I believe that it's okay in today's world to share your random acts of kindness. Because think about this. If you post something random that you do that's kind for somebody else, think about how that might impact the next person who was maybe thinking about, doing something random when it comes to kindness for somebody else, but maybe they didn't want to, or they didn't want to film it or anything like that. Imagine how that makes them feel and how empowered it might make them feel to go and do something kind for somebody else. And I'm going to be honest, in today's world, we need as much kindness as we can get. So I think, although every time you upload something like a random act of kindness, there's always going to be that person that says, oh, you shouldn't be doing it in XYZ. Listen, as long as you are doing it from the kindness of your heart, you at the core of it want to help people, you at the core of it just want to be kind and do something nice for somebody else, then I say, by all means, put it out there, because the world needs more positivity. Now, the people that are just doing it to get the views, the clicks, whatever, and there's no real heartfelt feeling behind it, then I don't agree with that. I also don't agree with, alienating people who are in bad situations, or making fun of them, or even making them feel like they're being made a mockery out of. Like, don't do that. And if you got somebody that doesn't want to be filmed or doesn't, don't put them in that type of situation. If you've never been in a situation like that before, where you've been almost homeless or you couldn't eat, it's one of the worst situations and one of the worst feelings ever. Trust me, I've been there. So, as long as you're not making a mockery out of them or making them feel uncomfortable, by all means, I say you should publish your random acts of kindness. And I'm not saying you got to do every single one of them, but if you do it, as long as it can be done tastefully without, like we just talked about, I say do it, because, we got enough people sharing hate, violence, and all that stuff, and not enough people sharing random acts of kindness. And like I said, in this world that we live in, we need every single freaking bit that we can get. So I will be doing more stuff like C-Kid just did on his channel, which big shout out to C-Kid again for, having the idea, traveling, making it happen, actually give it back to people. I love that, and he just motivated me to want to get back to doing it on my channel also. So expect some of that going forward. But even if I don't do that, I'm always giving back and trying to help people. So, it's kind of a no-brainer. So I'm curious to know what y'all think about this subject. I know it's a sensitive subject, controversial subject. Very curious to know what y'all think. And I guess that's all I got to say in this video. So till next time, your boy is out of here. Thanks for listening today. Peace and chicken grease. Much love, y'all. Terry Warfield. Peace.